What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, fellas, we have been put in the dark, sort of lied to by society when it comes to what true attraction is, what really attracts young ladies, right? We kind of been put to the side. We kind of been left in the dust, left in the sun to dry, so to speak, okay? And this all happened around the time of the industrialization of America, aka when capitalism reigned supreme, okay? First of all, I'm not a historian, so don't expect me to go in the damn archives and be like, in 1642, Thomas Edison industrialized the fucking, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say, okay? It's just a broad general statement, and I'm gonna go right into it. First of all, this is Tarek Talks, and I appreciate you guys for joining me, okay? So, men have been lied to, and for the past century or so, the attraction, or the way that attraction truly works, has been skewed. The perception of how it works, rather, has been skewed by the powers that be, okay? This is right around the time that capitalism came, okay? So what the elites did, Illuminati, Freemasons, Neo from the Matrix, take your pick, right? Whoever decided to control the masses, what they did was they took attraction and monetized it, aka you need to flash all your jewelry and you need to flash all your fancy things, and that is going to sexually attract women, right? This is why we see guys called tricks, because they still work off that mentality, okay? They work off the mentality that money is attractive. They're not gonna tell you to improve yourself. They're not gonna tell you to hop in the gym, get your style in order, get your speech and confidence. They're not gonna tell you none of that. They're just gonna tell you to work your ass off so you could supply broads with endless engagement rings and diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, right? Guess who coined that fucking term up? Okay? It goes right back to what I just said. The industrialized, capitalistic way of thinking. It says stuff like that. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Bam. So what does that subconsciously say? Hey man, you need to slave away so you could get all this, buy all this materialistic stuff, and she's gonna find you sexually attractive. Let me tell you guys something. And first of all, a disclaimer: if you have your masculine attraction down and you're successful, I mean, you're unstoppable. You know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit for you. You feel me? Sky's the limit for you if you are successful and you have your sexual arousal up, you have your sex appeal up. I mean, sky's the limit for you, okay? But going back to what I said, money is not, rolling up in your C-Class or rolling up in your Hellcat, all that. Is that gonna attract some chicks? Of course it is. Guess what kind of chicks is gonna attract? Gold diggers, especially if they see that you are willing to spend money, right? These guys that go to the clubs and spend thousands of dollars on a VIP and they look like complete shit. No offense. Guys, I'm gonna give it to you straight, right? As men, we just need the truth. We just need it straight up and down, sharp and straight up. And these guys look like utter shit, right? Look like they haven't touched the weight since they came out the twat, okay? And they spend all this money, and then they get females flooding their section, and guess what? They get used up for their section. As soon as these broads get free drinks, they hopping on to some guy that they're actually sexually attracted to, okay? Guys, sexual attraction is not something that is monetary. It is the way, and let's just be completely honest. I don't care what nobody says. If a chick finds you, yes, there is a physical component to this, guys. I'm not saying that you can get away with being just a complete dorky lame. No, I'm not saying that you have to have some kind of social skills. But let's not even beat around the bush. Your physical appearance is important. Society and even females themselves will tell you bullshit like, oh, you just need to be a hardworking guy, and I like guys that, are hardworking and ambitious and make me laugh. Yeah, that's true to some extent. She's not telling you the shallow side of it. And this is where a lot of guys get pissed off, which they shouldn't. They should take this information My bad, guys. I got hit in the fucking head during a spar. So if you're looking at this bruise, that's what it is. But anyway, take this information and run with it. Don't get pissed off, okay? They're gonna tell you all this dumb shit like, I like a guy that's funny. They're not gonna tell you they like the guy to be muscular, right? They're not gonna tell you that they like the guy to be physically dominant. You feel what I'm saying? And for him to have some style, have a dominant demeanor, okay? They're not gonna tell you that shit. They're not gonna tell you that they like guys that are dressed nicely, that when they're dressed, you can kind of see their muscle activity, guys that kind of have that swag or drip, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm talking about? They're gonna leave all that shallow shit out because they don't want to seem like they're superficial. And that's okay, ladies. You don't gotta say it. I'ma say it. Fuck the bullshit. Guys, get in. Look, if I was a PUA, pickup artist, you know, these guys that tell guys, oh, just say this magic pickup line and she'll be attracted to you. One of those guys, right? The first thing I would ask is, what is your gym regimen? Okay? What is your gym regimen? And look, you could believe what you want. You could listen to these other dudes telling you that being in shape doesn't matter, okay? You can go ahead, you can come out here looking like Shrek, okay? You can go out here looking like Shrek, see how far that takes you, okay? Come out here looking like the Nutty Professor, see how far that takes you in your dating life. Another disclaimer, do average guys that are not in shape get attraction? You feel me? Do they get attraction? Yes, I never said they do. Put it this way, I'm gonna put it to you just like this. Let's say we have the same guy, let's call him Joe. Let's say we have the A version of Joe and we got the B version of Joe. The A version of Joe, you know, got the same mouthpiece. He's good. He got the charisma. He got swag, style, blah, 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 right? He's out of shape though. He's very out of shape. He can attract, let's say Susie, okay? He can attract Susie. He can attract Susie and he could, you know what I'm talking about, get with her. But he is going to have to do extra steps because she does not really see him as sexually appealing, right? And we all know what these extra steps is. Sometimes, guys, when a chick is not attracted to you, she's gonna expect you to do all this impressing bullshit. We don't have time to be, you know what I'm talking about, doing cartwheels to impress a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Now, let's say we got Joe, the B version of Joe. Let's say he's in shape. He got the same mouthpiece, the same charisma, but he's in tip-top shape. He doesn't look like The Rock, okay? You don't have to be this massive bodybuilder and this model, okay? But he's in great shape. He's in very good shape, takes care of his health. Same mouthpiece, you know what I'm saying? His style is a little more updated. He got a little more style. He is going to have success way more faster than the A version of himself, than the out of shape version of himself. You get what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? He is going to have much more quicker success. He's going to have to do way more less. Let me tell you guys something. A lot of guys still believe that they have to do all this jumping through hoops and trying to impress and, oh man, I just have to work for her. A lot of guys still have that mentality. Fellas, this is another way society lied to you. It gave you that chase mentality. It gave you that I have to be her puppy and impress her. Fellas, if she finds you sexually attractive, right? It cuts down half of the work that you gotta do. Matter of fact, it cuts out most of the work you have to do. All that game playing and all that dumb shit goes out the window because guess what? She finds you attractive. She's looking at you. You've been hitting the gym. You've been taking care of your hygiene, right? You've been taking care of your style, all that good stuff. She is not going to make it hard on you. You do not have to do all that extra bullshit that society tells you, right? What does society show you on TV? Oh, this Aladdin. Let's take Aladdin for example. He's flying on carpets and jumping through hoops and fighting Jafar, whatever, just to get a female, right? Just to get Jasmine. That subconsciously tells you guys that you need to do all this extra stuff and do backflips and ride on carpets just to impress a female, right? If you have your attraction down, this cuts out more than half of the work. All you have to do is present your most self-improved self, okay? And attraction is subjective. Before I get you incels on here talking about jawlines and all that corny shit, each female likes a different type of guy, okay? Some chicks like the thuggy type of dude. Some chicks like the sporty type of guys. Some chicks like the more educated guy, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. So it's subjective, okay? Whatever the case might be, you can enhance that by being in shape, getting your style on point. It's not gonna hurt you. But if you have all of that, you do not have to do all of that buffoonery. All that buffoonery and monkeying around. You know what I'm talking about? Being this super, impressive, and you got to do a backflip off a building just to. You don't got to do none of that, bro. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. A chick that is truly attracted to you. I'm talking about truly attracted to you. Damn near, she's the one that's going to be, I'm talking about, sort of aggressive, okay? Sort of aggressive with you. You feel what I'm saying? She's gonna be, you're gonna notice she initiates stuff that sometimes you would initiate, okay? Now, once again, a chick that is truly attracted to you. You got your sex appeal up. She is more than willing to get up with you, to meet up with you, to be intimate with you. She is going to be obliged. She's going to be excited. It's not going to be a hassle. Is every chick gonna act like this with you? No, of course not. Not every chick is going to be attracted to you. It is what it is. Grow up, stop fucking crying, put your big boy pants on. All of us get rejected. I've gotten rejected a billion times, okay? But that's chicks that are not attracted to me. The ones that were attracted to me, but best believe it was just effortless, right? It was easy. I'm like, hey, look, let's meet up. Okay, cool. Hey, look, let's bounce. Let's get up out of here. Let's go back to my spot. Okay, cool. Right? That's what you're gonna hear from chicks. Now, the society lied to y'all, and lied to all of us, and told us that chicks are just this hard to please, and I'm telling y'all, these chicks will stay with bums for years. And some of you guys be thinking, man, why is she with him? I'm much better. Bruh, this dude, she will stick by his side for years upon years. Now, does he seem like a guy that's working hard? He cheating on her. And I'm not telling you guys to do this whatsoever. I'm not telling you to be a shitbag. I'm just using examples. He's cheating on her, abusing her. She still keep coming back. Is he trying hard? Is he jumping through hoops and riding magic carpets and stuff? No, he's not. So you guys should take that into consideration. Just know that the way society told y'all how attraction works is not how it really is in real life. You dig what I'm saying? Anyway, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought. Peace.